I'm so not in the right place to do the next mission. I don't know if you want to just like roll with me going to where the mission is going to be, or if you want to.
You do your stuff.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Film Theory. I'm your host, Jacksepticeye.
Really use a lift.
What the fuck?
Don't know. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Mythbusters. I'm your host, Steven Seagal.
I'm your host, Mike Rowe.
Oh, fuck Mike Rowe. And also fuck Steven Seagal.
It's a dirty job. A game dirty job. Hey everybody, welcome back to Simpsons Hit and Run. Where we're meeting up with I forget what this guy's name is.
Excuse me?
I don't care if you is from New York. You ain't taking pictures of our decrepitude for no magazine.
I don't care if you is from New York.
It's me, Marge. Marge.
Follow Cletus and collect what falls from his truck. Don't miss any
I'll do
items.
my best.
Okay. So at least I don't have to hit him. I just have to collect some shit.
How is this related?
I don't know.
I'm kind of trying to follow the story.
I think it's just a conveyance machine for us to do fun driving missions.
Definitely, but like,
He's trying to run away from us right now.
They put in so much effort to explain.
Yeah. He's trying to run away from us right now because he thinks that we are from New York trying to take pictures of him for a magazine.
Naturally.
And he doesn't want to be made a spectacle of. Which, you know, fucking fair.
I completely understand.
No one's going to use our decrepitude.
I completely understand not wanting to be made a spectacle out of. By the way, hey everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit subscribe and like and all those things. But there is a reason we're not on camera.
Speaking of decrepitude,
that way we could be naked while this happens. Yeah, yes.
I really wish we were. You keep tempting me.
We could have had the illusion.
You keep tempting me. Keep making jokes about it.
Listen, I'm not gonna stop you.
I just start every time I get to your house. Oh,
you come over to my house, the pants immediately come off.
Your poor sister-in-law. She can barely handle how dirty our language is.
Yeah, but then she also makes the most inappropriate jokes of any of us.
It's so funny. I love that she does that.
She's the classic. I'm just a baby.
My baby ears. Oh my God! How could you say
I'm
that?
Just a baby.
That's not very Christ-like of you. And then, like a minute later, making
the most
raunchiest joke
thing possible.
Degenerate. Speaking of decrepitude, apparently I made up a word. And
yes.
What am I trying? I still need to try and figure out what it is. Pernicious.
I mean,
it's something. It's it's close to a word that means.
What did you?
I thought it meant like regular and a lot of, like a pernicious use of X word.
Sorry. I thought you was a city slicker, but I ain't telling you.
My
nothing.
next thought is expeditious.
Maybe no.
Because expediency is like doing something quickly. I don't know, man. But he just said this in the car, and I was like,
"There you go. You're gonna get your wish."
Yeah.
She's nervous we're gonna get roadkill blood in our clothes, so we're having to buy the Inmate outfit. But I don't think I have enough money because I think it's $300.
Oh,
so you know what we need to do?
However, you're gonna get that money.
Make some muns, Hans.
Oh, if only there were things around to break that would give you money.
So much. You know what? This is one thing that AI is really good at.
Yeah.
Give it like what I think it's supposed to mean and how similar of a word it is. And it can totally find it. I'll have to ask it in the in-between episodes. Oh, we also watched Canyonero.
Oh, yes, the Canyonero theme.
3 months. What was it? It's 6
cars long and 2 lanes wide.
It's 20 tons of American pride. Canyonero. Canyonero. Yeah. So good. Such a good show. Was.
Roasted.
To be fair, I watched one of the recent Treehouse of Horrors, and I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So either they, were able to finally get some new blood in that, I don't know. I don't know enough about the inner workings or what is making the jokes land now better than they were. Perhaps it's just the fact that, the world is what it is. So all the good comedy writers are got plenty to work with. Who knows? Oh, look at me.
They got all the writers from The Onion who are like, we're out of a job.
Yeah. The world is too fucking crazy for anything that we could write to actually land. Oh.
I wonder who put these here.
Come on, I'm hitting it. Give me your coins. Give me the coins.
Give me coin. Or give me death.
Okay.
Okay.
I need a Long Island iced
Wait, what?
tea.
I didn't mean that last one.
Crickets.
Hey, Cletus, can I steal your car for a bit? Apparently not.
I really would prefer not.
All right, then I'll just steal this
The
one.
insurance, they're still upset with me after I smashed my car into Apu's.
Quickie Mart.
Yeah. Well, no, it's Apu's car.
Oh,
No, Apu smashed his car into my truck, and they're really mad at me.
I feel like Apu would be a good driver. I don't know why. I just do.
That a stereotype we're leaning into?
Is it? Is there a stereotype of Indian people being good at driving? Isn't it actually the opposite?
I genuinely, almost all stereotypes are usually something negative.
Yeah, good point.
Finish fast.
Though I will say, and I hate the fact that I have to say this, but tends to be that the stereotype is that Indian people are taxi drivers.
That is true.
Though at the same point, I think that's where the fact that they're bad drivers come in.
When we were in the car earlier,
people driving absolutely insane.
that's just taxi drivers. That's a stereotype I can get behind. Taxi drivers do suck at driving.
You know what I want to talk about real fast?
Okay.
Because we're talking about bad drivers. And,
Yes.
Well,
Are you going to talk about our speed limit discussion we just had?
No. We can if you want, but the actual thing that I'm going to be talking about is when I'm at work, if I need some food from the outside world, I can't really leave my job.
Jesus, it got so much louder, it feels like. Yeah, thank you.
I can't really leave my work.
No. Fuck me.
I can't really leave my work in order to get food.
Yeah, so you have to someone bring it to you, right?
Yeah, so I usually order DoorDash, Uber Eats, those kind of things.
Yeah, great.
I ordered something. I ordered a Subway sandwich because I'm trying to eat healthy.
I thought that was eat fresh.
Sure. Subway, eat flesh.
I would go there.
It's zombie Subway.
Whoa! We're going to toast your buns. That's Dracula, not. I don't know why I went there.
Is it really tuna?
No, it's
Or
brains.
is it brains? But I ordered something on DoorDash. I ordered a Subway sandwich. And I saw as the first person who was assigned to the order got to the place where the order was being made.
Yep.
I waited for a real long time, only to then check back in a few minutes later and find that a different person had been assigned. And then they were waiting at this place, only for a few minutes later to get a notification that the order was canceled.
Yep.
And then I'm like, okay, so my options are get credits to spend elsewhere or reorder the food that got canceled.
Yes. So what'd you do?
So first time, and that'll tell you something. First time, I reordered the food.
Yep.
And same location. And what ended up happening was someone was assigned to it on the other side of the city.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they immediately were going the wrong direction.
Nice work.
And I watched this person as they made a turn and then made another turn. And I'm going to say a specific landmark in our hometown, so I'm going to edit this part out.
Cool.
They drove through
Oh, okay. That is pretty far away.
to get to downtown.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they went the weirdest fucking route to eventually, and they like stopped in a residential neighborhood way far away from the store. And I just, at a certain point, it's been like 30 minutes. My God, hit and run already? Damn.
It's anytime I destroy anything, and the only way to make money is to destroy things. So it's a real
Get up
pickle.
there. Get up there.
Trying. There we go. Now
They
they,
won't
can't
be
get
able to
me.
reach me up here, gappers.
Correct, bitches.
But
You don't have ladders. That's the fire department. we back the red in this house.
But they so they're going the weirdest route. They're in one spot for a really long time, and it's nowhere near the store. And eventually I call.
They're picking up something else. Aren't
Eventually I call, and I'm like, "Hey, just checking on the status of my order." Person says, "I cannot answer this phone. I don't speak English."
they? But they're saying it in English.
It was really broken English.
Oh, okay, all right.
But, I'm not going to do an accent.
Yeah, good. Fucking fair.
But they're
Holy, what are you?
they're struggling with English. So I'm like, okay, sure. And they're like, okay, text me because it translates.
Yeah.
So I text them. And I'm watching as they are driving down a windy road.
Okay.
And they're texting me, which really feels like, hey, if driving is your job, maybe don't
Yeah.
text and drive. But they finally, there we go.
You can hear me mashing the buttons.
They finally text me back and they say, the store is still working on your order. Thank you for your patience.
No.
And I go, oh, that's interesting. It's just that it shows me your location and you're nowhere near the store. And they did not respond to me. And eventually I get the little like photo and your order's on the way. And I'm one of two orders. I'm
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the second order. They drop off the first one. They stop in that place for a really long time.
Yep.
Order's canceled.
Yep.
And I'm like, they just stole it.
Yep. They could have stolen your food. There's also if the first person couldn't pick up. I've had that issue before where it's actually something to do with the restaurant. Like maybe they didn't have your sandwich, like they didn't have the bread that you ordered in stock.
Okay.
And the couriers are just like, fuck this shit. I don't want to deal with having to put in a new, like, negotiate this order. So they just leave.
I mean, I understand that, but the guy picked up my sandwich.
Are you sure?
He sent me the photo.
There's a photo of us. That's a thing?
They send you photos of when they pick up your food.
I've never experienced that before, actually.
Yeah, that's on DoorDash.
Oh, I don't use DoorDash.
But yeah, so that is my.
I've had my food stolen too, but usually they have to
Wild
drive
DoorDash
to
thing.
your location. At least on Uber Eats, they have to drive to your location.
Oh yeah, no, on DoorDash, I've literally had someone steal my Chipotle order
See, I've only
and
had,
just drive away, and I'm like, hey, you got my food? And then it's just like, the driver has canceled the order. I'm like, and
don't they get huge penalties for canceling?
I don't know. And that's the thing, because I'm like, I would love to be able to review this person and be like, they stole my goddamn food.
I believe they get huge penalties for that. So
Okay.
I'm going to gather they're just not going to be DoorDash drivers for very long.
Yeah.
But I think DoorDash is not giving you enough protection in that scenario. I do think that Uber Eats has a few more protection.
Yeah. But the... I don't know.
It's shitty though, because that means you're sitting there starving. You haven't eaten anything all day. And you can't do anything. It's
I
not like you
eventually
can go take care of
ordered
yourself.
from a place that was closer to my work, and they assigned a driver who I was like,
I don't know why I did
the
that.
first the guy who stole my food.
Yeah, let's find this asshole. Let's go steal their food.
It said he had a 5 out of 5 rating
Because he's done one order.
because he's canceled everything probably. If there's any problems with the order, he cancels it instead of getting a penalty.
Oh man.
But the next driver who was assigned the next order had a 4.9, which tells me you've successfully delivered food that was not necessarily good.
But I thought the courier didn't get reviews for the food's quality.
That would require the people who are rating people to actually consider that.
Once again, I think Uber Eats just handles that better, because when you sign the
Here's the thing. DoorDash, absolutely, it goes, how was your dasher? How was the restaurant?
Oh, it does, yeah.
It does that.
Oh, okay.
But you know people are shitty,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be like, oh, this was bullshit. They completely ruined my order, so I'm gonna rate the driver down and the restaurant down, because they're just like, at that point, it's about revenge.
Yeah. Well, that's just shitty.
Yes, it is.
There's shit on both sides here. There's shit everywhere.
Oh my god. Someone clean up this shit.
Oh my god, it stinks.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's gonna leave a stain. This is new carpet.
Anyway, so that's my DoorDash story.
That's awful. I'm sorry for your loss.
Shall we talk about the speed limit conversation?
I just there's a reason the cops don't ticket you for less than 80 out here. They just don't.
Because if they did, it would literally be stopping everyone.
Well, they would make a fuck ton of money doing that, wouldn't they?
It's true.
State of California, no. They have a specific directive to not ticket people unless they're all going 15 over highway speed.
Gotcha.
That's a known thing. It's in the CHP handbook. That is just the way it is.
Okay.
And that's because instead of doing what other states did, where they spent all the money to change their signage to a more reasonable speed limit, like every other state has done, California just decided, no, we just won't uphold it. So basically, you can drive 80.
It's one of the things about California is that we were one of the first states to adopt a wide, like, automobile based transit system.
Yeah, so they just didn't want to change all the signage, and so that's why the case it is. So the reality is the speed limit is 80 in California.
Gotcha.
You won't ever get a ticket.
I will
pretty much.
say the speed limit is 65.
No, the signed speed limit is 65. But I mean, and how often do you actually listen to every rule that's written down? Does a written down rule make it okay?
Dude, you are striking my autism right now, where you're telling me that a rule isn't really a rule.
Yeah.
And nothing bugs me more than that.
But aren't there quite a few rules that are just unjust and shouldn't be followed?
You're so right.
I mean, to be fair, I could have been arrested multiple times.
Granted, I don't think that a slow speed limit is an unjust rule.
It makes it slower and worse for everybody.
It does?
Yes.
It makes it slower and worse for you impatient person.
No, it makes it worse for
so impatient on
everybody. It makes it worse for everybody.
Totally.
You want to drive? Well, you can drive 55 if you'd like to. Like when we had the oil rations in the 60s, 70s?
55. You shouldn't be driving on the freeway at 55.
Okay, so you think everyone should be 65 all the time?
You should not
What about
be
if you have a
driving
spare?
at 55 for prolonged periods of time.
What if you have a spare?
A spare tire?
Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to be driving with a spare tire for a prolonged period of time anyway. You'll burst the spare tire.
But if you need to get from like home to,
okay,
you have to go 55 then.
yes.
So what I was actually referencing is there were I believe it was oil rations back in the day, and they set the national speed limit to 55 for a period of time to try and get people to use less gas for a period of time.
Gotcha.
So this is like a couple years during Vietnam. I'm missing all of these. I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna rip me a new one for how wrong I am.
Yes,
But
do it.
please do. But
Yes.
yeah, that was a thing for a long time. In fact, there's a reference in this game, I'm pretty sure said by Cletus, where he goes, "I can drive 55," which is a reference
Really?
to that. Yep.
Maniac.
But yeah, no. Speed limit should be
Yeah,
faster.
I'm just saying that if that is the law, I like change the law.
Wait, you can't change any laws in this country.
I listen. I don't care if they're being cheap and they're not going to change the signage. At least say somewhere that you are allowed to go up to 15 miles per hour over the speed limit.
Yeah. Instead of leaving it.
There's no place where that's written down. It's just, hey,
It's
if
just
someone's going
an
50
unspoken rule, basically.
Yeah, and that's the shit that I fucking hate. No unspoken rules. That's not how society works.
You and I are going to disagree in a lot of cases on this, because I also just don't think a lot of the laws that we have in general are a good idea. I would be more on
agree
the
with
side
that.
of less laws in general.
I agree with that, but then don't make it a law.
But we're not gonna get rid of a bunch of these laws, because getting rid of a law is a lot harder than. No. Oh.
So what you're
Then-
telling me is that I should just accept it, and I refuse.
I think there are worse things that we could, or better things to be focused on.
Absolutely.
Than
We're
the fact that I
all
want to
talking about
drive.
nitpicking
Than the
anyway.
fact that I want to drive 80 miles an hour.
We're all nitpicking anyway. This is absolutely ridiculous.
No. Fuck. That was the wrong way, wasn't it? Fuck. Fuckity, shitty, fuckity, diggity, fuck.
Meanwhile, I'm just defending myself for driving the speed limit.
Hey, you can do whatever you want, but if I come up behind you in the fast lane and you're pulling at 65, I will ride your tail.
And you know what? That is completely up to you to do. And if you don't maintain proper distance and we get into an accident, you would be at fault.
That is true.
But
I've also never been in an accident.
it's true. But hey, that's also the difference between law and
Order.
insurance.
There's a special set of individuals who
deal with vehicular crimes of particularly heinous nature.
Yeah, if anything, Law and Order SVU taught me that they were that sex crimes were special and heinous, but the way we're treating.
Especially heinous, yeah.
Especially heinous, but the way that we're treating the Epstein files doesn't lead me to believe that.
There was a joke that John Oliver made on Last Week Tonight where he was like, there's a reason why on episodes of Law and Order SVU, they don't stop halfway through to go harass some illegal immigrants.
Oh, but maybe they should. Maybe then then people would understand.
Realistic.
Yeah, maybe then people would understand what the cops actually are, instead of thinking they're all fucking Andy Samberg having a grand old time.
Yeah. You're so right. We are so over time.
Oh, really?
I've been letting it go because you were redoing that mission so many times. And I didn't.
No, I didn't make it over.
I didn't want to make you have to wait to be able to do it again.
But I do want to finish this mission. We're so close. I just have to go to Cletus's house right over here.
Is this the end of the mission?
I hope to fucking God it is, because it's been one long ass mission otherwise.
Here we is.
Ass mission.
Now about your query. My grandpappy done seed one of them corn
grandpappy did the
pound.
The sound's been balanced by an asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe try around the graveyard.
Thanks,
And I don't mean the
Cletus.
person. I mean someone tried to balance the audio with
They
their
just
asshole.
had their sphincter on the slider.
on the dials, just like just got to twist the whole body real fast.
Oh, here we go.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this.
Leave in the comment
extra
section
long
how
video.
fast you drive on the freeways.
Listen,
And if you don't have a license, why?
how do you feel about unspoken, unwritten laws? That's my real question.
Or like written laws that we just don't follow anymore.
Yeah,
Here's the only thing I will say.
there's literally a Shakespearean play about how when you have laws that you don't enforce, they get enforced unequally against people.
Yeah, but do you know how many countries I've been in now where there's still laws that say it's illegal to be gay, but they've just fortunately stopped enforcing it?
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, they could at any point do that.
Do you think they could?
Yes.
Okay, I wonder if it might blow back, and if the type of thing where they make people do a referendum to vote against whether or not it should or shouldn't happen, people will then not vote against it and then wonder why it's not being enforced, and then you get back into the problem that you were in. The only thing I would say is, like, if you asked people what they actually want, they might say they want people to drive the speed limit, but
Yeah.
no one does because they don't actually want it.
But also, I think that if you got an unjust power structure and like people at the top who are fucking assholes,
Yeah, I'm assuming democracy here.
they're going to use laws to subjugate people. Like the people who we ignore are the ones who are getting the privilege, and the people who get the crackdown are the ones who are getting fucked.
Leave in the comments your favorite subjugated people.
Anyways, the play that I'm talking about is Measure for Measure. I did it in college. And
I thought that was about music. Cheap music.
no,
Measure for...
no. It's talking about the value of laws, the measure of measures.
I thought you were just like my joke.
Anyways, bye everybody.
Bye. Or it's about that lab in Switzerland that keeps the kilogram.
Oh, really?